Ducky! Hello! How are we today, bud? I managed to present my Android project. It almost killed the laptop, but I did it. Oh man, I remember when I had to do Android projects for uni. It was difficult. Probably because I still had my MacBook from middle school. But I managed it somehow. It was rough. I'm not gonna lie. I tried to emulate with 4 gigabytes of RAM. 4 gigs of RAM? Oh, I'm so sorry. That's big rough. That's big rough. Oh my god. Breathe, damn you! 4 gigs of RAM. 1 second, I'm grabbing water. Water is what I really need right now. Yeah, since Windows 8, since Windows and the screen share eats the other 4. Yep. Trying to build a project for the first time sound like a dying ex. Oh, no. No. It can't be described as that. Oh, that's so bad. Oh, what have you done with your laptop? Surely Windows processing does not just take up 4 gigs of memory. Surely, I refuse to believe that. Where are we at? How do I know which one just is Windows? Yeah, I feel like that might equate, actually. Like, I'm looking at service host, I'm looking at console host, I'm looking at a bunch of shit. Yeah, nah, it feels like it tracks now that I look at it. And, yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I'm feeling it. They leased it to me to learn to code, so I will learn to code poorly. Yes. It's the only way you should. It's the only way you should code. Make it pretty later. Make sure it's at least functional. Even if it's coded poorly, you can fix it up, make it nice and pretty later. Several Firefox plugins crashed mid-presentation. I'm afraid to touch that window. See, that's the one everyone keeps on saying should, like, be fine. And then it ends up not being fine and just ends up, hey, this one actually just uses a bunch of memory. So maybe not run it, question mark, etc. And I go, great. That would be rough. But Firefox is good for testing anyway. So, yeah, no. Yeah, no. Fellas! Hello! How are we all doing today? Hope we're all doing good. Hope we're all doing solid. Hope we're all having a good day. Very nice. Day on my end is pretty good. What did I get up to? Starting more deployments ahead of Christmas. Which is very nice. I'm hoping to get it done before... I hope to get deployment done before Christmas break. That's one objective. The other objective would be to not, because I don't want to jump on support during Christmas. It would make me afraid if I had to do that. Because that would be less free time, and I would not like it. But, you know, it is what it is. If I need to do it, I will do it if I need be. I will just cry. Because, you know, duty calls, as per usual. Also, I can't update Windows 11 since one guy bricked theirs while trying to update it, so now we are all banned. What? How? How do you brick it while updating to Windows 11? Did they just not have the right thing? Or... in reality, they nuked BIOS and blamed Windows 11 for it. See, like, now I can't defend that. I can't... that's not something that can be defended. How is that... okay. Bro. Y'all were napping? True. We were napping a bit. Sup, Jono? How we doing? Hope doing well. I can make it run better, trust. 5 minutes later, why is it not turning on? Did they... like, were they not trying to... surely they would have just gone for, like, the bare minimum. Turn on TPM 2.0. Or... whatever it was. I don't remember, actually. I just know I did it. And now it does Windows 11. So... I don't remember what settings I turned on. I just like, you know what? I do this. I get it to work. And now I can run Battlefield 6 for an amount of time until... oh! I figured out why Battlefield 6 was crashing every single time. So I think one of my hard drives fails an operation. And then it just resets the PC because of that. So that's why I can't play Battlefield. Okay, I can play Battlefield. I can play for an amount of time. Until one of the drives get really warm and just goes, yep, no, I can't do it anymore. I'm tired, boss. Please let me help. Chops off alpaca's snout. No! Leave my snout alone. I'm watching you. How are we today, Form? Ahoy, John Tang. Good idea, let me run Battlefield 6 on 6 gigs of RAM. Yeah! That's what I'm thinking. Let's do that. That's... that sounds quality. Got pea and ham cooking. Hey, very nice. Got peas and ham. I can't say I've had that combo. I've had peas. I'm using the wrong setting. Yeah, there we go. I've had peas. I've had ham. Both are awesome. Just need to thicken. Needed to thicken up. Nice. Yeah. We have no here, but the 11th gen i5 with no GPU. Oh, you need better specs. But it's not cheap, so I don't know. I don't know what to tell you. I don't know what to tell you. I'm sorry. Things either can or can't happen, and at the moment I'm saying that probably just can't happen. It is quite unfortunate. It is what it is, though. Alright. I think it's time. Let's get into some games. Green split peas, the ham bone with some ham still on it. Oh, yum! I had a burrito tonight. but I had it. Well, I had a very spicy burrito. So I may or may not wake up in the middle of the night and have a colossal disaster. Putting it lightly. Like, it wasn't mouth-numbingly spicy, but it was, like... actually. You know, I'm debating that statement, actually. Now I'm thinking it probably was. But, you know, we will sort that one out later. I will not overshare with the class as to the result. But we will experience it. Oh yeah, did I fully level merchant? No, I didn't. Can I? Yes, I can. I can absolutely do that. Level 15. Burger King foot merchant. Let's go. Pea and ham soup. Ah, yum. God, I haven't had soup in ages. Even just like a little tomato soup. Granted, it is summer at the moment, so it's probably not going to be as good for it.
Would you look at this?
I don't know, this uni gave this to me for 230 AUD. Oh, okay. That's fine. And it means I don't have to torment my PC with Android Studio. Oh, I tortured my old PC with Android Studio. It was a delight. It was a delight, I will say. I tortured my MacBook with Android Studio, which couldn't run the emulator. So instead what I had to do, and I'm so thankful, an old mate of mine said, do you just want to borrow my Android tablet? I'm like, are you serious? Wait, please? Are you not using it? He's like, I mean, I was using it for Tinder, but I mean, I'm not currently using it for anything else. I'm like, great.
Now then.
Can I please? And they're like, yeah, no problem. Go for it. I'm like, yes.
Imagination.
So fellas, if you're in need of some code development and you need an actual Android device, get someone off of Tinder. Getting him off Tinder was a great payment. Yes. Yes. What do we get? We got imagination. Woo!
Not only that.
Oh, I did need something for imagination. I forget what though. Tell us, what did you remember? Tenor needs to be on Tinder. I'm surprised you haven't found them yet. I'm surprised there's not some user like cosplaying Tenor on Tinder yet.
In truth.
As I journeyed, I wrote of my experiences. Not one needs to be on Tinder to find one on Tinder. That, fair. That's true. You did say you have a partner. My apologies. And 2, fake account. Log on as Spamton. Is that so? That fantasy novel is all the hopes and dreams of my travels made manifest. I've also learned and endured painful truths. They serve to remind me just how important dreams are to our lives. If that novel has been a source of support to you, the pain of writing it was worth it. You deserve high praise. Such a novel is worthy of worship. Yeah! Sadly, mushy love is not an interest in my head. Would just be happy to be best friends. Aww. That's cool. I like that sentiment. Still, how nostalgic. I had completely forgotten of my travels. I wonder if those I met in the outside world then are all faring well. I hope one day I may live beneath the same sky as them once more.
But
I shudder to think of the eternal solitude you saved me from. That I can feel like a semblance of myself once again is all thanks to you. Partner's also taking a step back, especially for Azelle, so we're just friends again. Oh, okay. Okay. Well, yeah, I support him doing that for his health. Well, I'm glad that you're accepting of his health, and I hope that you are also supported in I guess that transition. Yeah.
may fortune favor your journey.
Ooh, ability forecast. Allows you to preview all abilities for followers from the main menu. You now check all followers' abilities even before acquisition in the main menu due to the effects of ability forecast. Yeah. I'm doing good, just real life stuff shitting on me. Yeah, nah, I dig that. Real life can get you down sometimes, and you know, sometimes it'll get to your head, but you know, you gotta take things one step at a time. I get in my own head a lot. Just about it could be anything really, and you know, it's like you can always be your own worst enemy. And it's important to just, I guess, take a step back, just kind of reevaluate, and just think, you know, it could be better. No, physically, I have to find a new place to live before near the end of January. My apologies. Yep.
I can hardly wait.
I have to move again. Yeah, I do remember that. I do remember you telling me about that one.
Make yourself at home.
It's a study various archives. I'm afraid you still haven't found enough to be academically notable.
I can hardly wait.
It'd be enough if you and your allies study, say, 15 different types. What? Oh, Jesus. Okay. I need to study. Best of luck to you, form. If you are moving to Europe, I can help look for places. Might be a bit too drastic. I think Europe would be a bit too far. But 100%. I do hope you find a place very soon. Because it is always important to be in a good place, in a safe space, and I'm running out of words. Yeah, it's good to be in a good place and feel safe. So I'm hoping it works out soon. What do I need, actually? Okay, wait. So these got studied. I'm on the way to studying Magic Knight, but I need to get Mage to rank 10. How's Hulkenberg doing on that? They are close. Likely too cold for me and dirt poor, so country move impossible anyway. That's fair. Hell, I remember how much it costed to even, like, attempt to go, on my little 3-week journey to the UK. That shit hurt. That shit hurt a lot. Was it a good trip? Yes. Was it, big ouchies? Also yes.
I've acquired a new power.
Ooh, deals weak magic electric damage to one enemy. Nice. Okay, rank 10. Alright, now we can study more for Hulkenberg. I don't have enough mag! Bullshit. Alright. Yeah. Things are expensive. Like, nowadays. Like, they were expensive before, but man, are they expensive now? Can things, like, drop in price or something like that? Anything would be good. Something that is along the lines of, can we just be fine with it? I'm still mad at the local store for ditching Chupa Chups. Chupa Chups are great! But they added a new thing where you can mix 9 different candies and pay like 14 AUD a kilo. I still kind of want the Chupa Chups. But for 14 AUD a kilo is not bad. Especially we can like save it for later and stuff. But Chub Chub is a grouse. Come on. Bolsnare! Hello! How are we today? A third not taken.
Oh,
Okay, so I need more
you'll come again, won't you?
mag. But I do not remember how to get it. I am, however, done in this area.
Jeez.
So, you can choose to return to town and camp or continue your travels. However, if you explored the dungeon, you cannot travel again elsewhere on that day. Returning to town or camping will be the only choices. Okay. If you have camp, you can travel from the dungeon the next day. Oh, okay. I want to stay... Wait, hang on. I want to stay here because I need to think about followers. Oh, right. It won't matter because I can't really do anything at night. So that's fine. I need to prepare for the Sand Flash. Well, if I go... Oh, okay, wait. I can check the full map here. There we go. I only tried one candy so far, and it was a hard candy with fizzy thing in the middle. Rock candy! Let's go! Oh my god. That stuff you're talking about is sensational. I love rock candy. So good. It's just crack, you know? That's basically how I can describe it. It's crack. Actually, that's a good question. Can I go here and do this now, or do I actually have to wait for the Sand Flash?
Let's see.
Oh, actually, I probably have to go back to town
Which one?
anyway. What do you mean, which one? Shut. All right. Let's return to town then. Should we go to CV and have dinner? Yes! Let's do it! I'm okay. Help me pack the snack. Pack the snack be pretty good today. What did I get up to? Had work. Did essentially a bunch of, pull requests and getting a deployment ready for, just before Christmas break. And did gym. Big old cardio session, so it's pretty good. Pretty solid day. Pretty solid day. Going into town next week, might get some of it all and then just do a review. Ooh, yeah. Good old taste testing session. God, I should... That's a stream I should probably do. Wouldn't that be fun? Alpaca treats eats the treats. Surprised I haven't done that already. Get some imported goods, and then just rate.
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
That might be fun. It's Flames Day. What's poppin', Flames Day?
All right.
We're departing tomorrow. What did I need for you? I have reportable quests. Which one? Not that one. Turn in. Oh, yeah, the bounty. Where are you? Come here. Oh!
Take a look.
Almost just hit someone. Yeah. Increases courage. All right. Did I get a lot of it? Did I get enough? Actually, I think I already had enough. Yes. Hey, I may need you for the next one as well. Any contract I send your way is as good as done in my book.
Come on.
This is all that flattery. Come on now, don't be like that. I'm making sure you're well rewarded, aren't I? That reminds me. It's not exactly a bounty, but I heard that something strong escaped from the Grand Cathedral's mausoleum back in the capital. Some high and mighty noble in the capital's looking for someone who can take it down. Said something about having made off with a family heirloom. Claims the reward will be a pretty reeve, but the army's too busy to deal with a personal request, I think. Why don't you give it a go? If you feel like you know a thing or two, the noble in Sunlumio Street would have more details. Ooh. Yeah, I've already got Heisme. That's fine. So, actually, wait, let's see. I can talk to you.
Now,
Yes! I can finally do it! Okay. With my overflowing imagination, I pitch some appealing ways one might benefit from having a future king in their debt. Ooh! You, a future king? That's quite a goal. You're either a bad swindler or you suffer from delusions of grandeur. I'm so not used to Alice doing medieval city layouts. Yeah! Yeah, no, because they've all done just like little like cityscapes and all that. And now we have the most Fire Emblem looking Atlas game. And which is really weird because the next Fire Emblem game sounds like a metaphor, which is really confusing. And that it's a sequel to Three Houses. Like, I haven't seen much. I haven't seen anything
Have you
of
ever
Three
heard
Houses.
about
I have the
Venus
game. I didn't
Rumors say
really.
it's a cursed treasure that kills
Um.
anyone who wears it.
Oh. Oh damn! One of us. One of us has to change. Well, Fire Emblem was late to the party, so I
happen to
mean.
know of a certain noble who wants it, and I'd love for him to owe me a favor.
But it's kind of hard to change now. You're already showing off the trailer, and it's like, oh wait.
So
Oh,
you want us to
wait.
get it for you? That's more of a hassle than getting the dagger back ourselves.
But what else? Considering we're doing the Game Awards tomorrow, I am curious as to the things that get announced. Especially with that one statue that they keep talking about. It's on a lot of people's minds, and I think the thing is, there was a quote-unquote leak today that it might be a new Divinity game. Like Original Sin 1 and 2. Maybe the third one comes out. Which I'd be very curious about, considering, you know, we just had Baldur's Gate. I'd be very curious, because how long ago was Baldur's Gate? It wasn't that long ago. It would have been, what, 2023? Ish? Actually, no, it's probably earlier than that, even. I think it might have been 2022. I don't entirely recall. 2023? Gotcha, yep. Yeah, so... I wouldn't think... I just saw a BG3 turns 2 years old post. Gotcha, yep. Yeah, so... I wouldn't think they could just have that quick of a turnaround on like an RPG. I'd be quite surprised if they push that out that quickly, considering how big Baldur's Gate 3 got. And when was their last patch? It was this year, at least. So yeah, I'd be quite surprised. A year ago, Larian did say they were working on 2 projects. Oh, okay. So that's a solid maybe. Last major patch was April this year. Okay.
Then by all means, do it
So
yourselves. Yes.
okay,
these
so
swords
there's
are
probably
terribly
potential.
crafty, but it's not impossible.
There is
Probably.
potential.
The way you talk.
I think it's unlikely.
You've been in on this from the beginning.
I think it's unlikely. But I'd be impressed if
Good one.
they
We just happen to be in the same
give that
boat, so why not
turnaround
lend each other a hand?
quite quickly from Baldur's Gate.
All in the same boat, huh?
Well, the choice is yours. If I recall correctly, you're a candidate in the tournament for the throne.
But
aren't you?
I do reckon... Not that I'm expecting it to happen. But I've put Half-Life 3 on the
So you
bingo
lost
card
then.
for a reason.
Information is a powerful weapon.
I think
you see.
whatever news that
Considering what I
statue
know about you,
brings,
I'm offering you
if
a
Half-Life
good
3
deal.
gets announced, the internet explodes.
Mark my words.
I think it's the original Sin 3 on a new IP. That's true. But I wonder if they I do wonder if they announce it tomorrow.
Leave it to me, and I'll get it back before that. Of course, I'm no miracle worker, and the clock's ticking, so do make up your mind.
What should we do?
Fine. We'll hear you out.
Okay. Cyberpunk is a
When you
weird.
mentioned, where's it
Cyberpunk is a weird title considering we know they are making Witcher 4. That's very true.
At a grave not too far from here. A day's trip.
Yeah, they did announce stuff for 2077 recently. They've done a lot of updates for 2077. So
Word is there's monsters knocking about out
it's
there.
a tile.
Hence my request to the lad with the sword at his side.
Maybe it doesn't appear. But maybe.
It's not all bad, though.
But maybe.
You'll find good weapons, armor, and other golden things aplenty there.
I do recall hearing something about soldiers who died in the Annex War being buried with their equipment.
I assure you, it's well worth the trip.
We have to go through with this to get the dagger back.
I'd be curious to see if the E33
hard time dealing with him.
DLC gets announced. Because if I do that, then I'll probably... I expect to see something from Fable.
Your fairy friend doesn't seem to like me very much. What say you?
E33 DLC Shadow Drop. Please. Please, no. Oh, I'd be super scared of that. Oh. They probably would. Metaphor getting shelved too. Well, okay, no, here's the thing. Here's the thing, though. We did just clear off Hades 2, so we won't have to shelve it yet. Yet being the operative word.
I don't have that kind of free time.
Isn't it important to... Call me Cuculus. The ring should be in
Cuculus!
the abandoned tomb. I'll thank you properly when you return with it.
Okay.
This one's important.
There is no deadline. And I get Grius' memento. Okay. The informant at the tavern in Thoroughfare Square in Martira should have more info. Okay. Good to know. That's the abandoned tomb. Even in your gauntlet runner, it's a night's travel from Martira. A bit far, but commensurate with your compensation, don't you think? So I have no deadline for this, but I do have a deadline for the Sandworm's Nest, which is happening tomorrow.
I'll be waiting.
Okay. Thank you, Cuculus. I should tell Gallica what happened. Cool. Okay. So we need to pick up quests. I can hang out with Stroll. What did people do today? Yeah, building up support. Okay, yep. That would be beneficial. Can I hang out with Hulkenberg? No, I can't. Okay, I can hang out with Stroll. Todd walks on stage. We are adding fishing to New Vegas. Todd ain't doing shit with New Vegas. People were up in arms with them announcing Fallout 4 Anniversary Edition. He's putting Skyrim onto Switch too! And saying, hey, check out this new edition of this game. I can quite confidently say, I think we are safe from anything possibly happening on that front.
Let's go.
7-6 Switch 2. Oh, would that happen? Probably, actually. It's a solid possibly. I've forgotten where I'm going. There was meant to be an informant. I need to find Malveno's tavern in the Thoroughfare Square. Okay. Need to go to the tavern.
All right then.
Yes.
Let's go.
You. Okay. I had a dreadful thought. Genshin on the Switch. Is it not on the Switch yet? I thought it was. Really? It really isn't. Okay. Packet is like 100 gigs and runs like shit. Well, the thing is, right? Could you not just put the mobile version on the Switch too? Like, is that not a thing that Genshin and gachas like it are renowned for?
Here's the real skinny.
That you can just pop it on mobile and it just runs basically the same.
Got a right gem for you.
It could probably go on the Switch. See, the scrap of paper described the information I just heard. I put it away so I can check it out later. Yes. Let's see. I'm going to hang out with Stroll.
Me too.
But first, the catacombs entrance or Sunlemia Street. Well, I see an exclamation mark on Sunlemia Street. I'm getting flashbanged. Thank you. Wait, who's here? Oh, Stroll. Hey, buddy.
Oh, thank you.
Right, so I need to talk to you. Serious trouble. Trouble most dire, even. Oh, there's something the matter.
What?
You, an elder? Oh, I assure you, my problems are beyond your filthy tribe's meager means. My, aren't you full of yourself? You talk big, but I bet your problems are perfectly trivial. You dare mock me, impertinent fairy. Fine. I'll tell you bottom dwellers about my problem. So clean the slum grime out of your ears and listen.
That's terrible.
My wife died in the incident at the Grand Cathedral. She was attacked by one of those animated corpses. Unfortunately, that means the heirloom necklace that she was wearing, my heirloom necklace, was left lying about somewhere in there. I need it retrieved at any cost. I'll get it.
Can hardly believe.
A scrawny, spineless elder like you would stand no chance in that corpse-laden mausoleum. I'm not stupid enough to place any faith in you. But if you happen to be acquainted with an actual honorable and courageous warrior, then tell them this. Whoever brings back my black jewel necklace from within the Grand Cathedral's mausoleum, I will bestow a reward of 4,000 reeve. The necklace was stolen by some sort of large ghostly monster. From what I've heard, the army plans to simply seal off the entrance to the mausoleum in August. Before that happens, I will need the assistance of a brave warrior. So why don't we become the brave warriors he's looking for? We can show him up and collect the reward as a bonus.
Let's give it a shot.
Watch him give us less because we did that.
Okay then.
All right, so we passed through there when we went to the cathedral. We didn't fully explore it, so we don't know what else would be there, so we should be prepared for a fight. Okay. Here's my bingo card. Silk Song DLC 1 Concord. Concord 2! Concord 2! Bro, imagine if they bring Concord back. That would be awesome. What if I do a stream in the Concord category?
Oh, it's you.
Blizzard remembers they are not just Overwatch. I sincerely doubt that. Why else would they take down the fan revival? That's true. That's true. Nah, PlayStation's just like, nah, this shit is ass. Yo, we're not allowing you to play this anymore. This is not it. It's so not it. Oh, Stroll leading the way. We arrived at last to his childhood home, the village of Halia. P4 remake news. That would be exciting. I'd be in for that. Cringe, so much cringe. Oh god, let it end already. We haven't had anything in the past 20 minutes. No, I'm expecting cringe. I'm super expecting cringe from the event. I would like me some good announcements. I would like me some good announcements in that. Give me my E33 DLC. Maybe a shadow drop in there. Maybe. Where are my hands going? There we go. As I fled for my life, the nearest settlement felt leagues away. I recall wanting to lie down and give up on several occasions. Probably hard to tell now, but this was once a village's main road, full of people crossing every which way. Hear me out, Lies of P DLC 2. They won't do that. They won't do that. Surely they're working on a sequel. Cause, who did they bring in? Dorothy. So, something happened at the end of Lies of P, and it's probably going to continue exactly from that spot. I don't know if we continue playing as Carlo.
Truth is,
it would be cool if we did, but uncertain. Uncertain. I know, I'll see it someday. Yeah. It's been 7 years since that day. It feels like years ago, and yet only the blink of an eye at the same time. You know what would be cool? P1, P2, and P22 remakes. What's P22? Did they make a second P2? P2 are 2 games. What? How long is it, P2?
take this.
The game was so long for the time, so they split it. What? That's crazy. I found a box there with a letter inside, and I recognized the writing as my father's.
Hey,
Innocent sin and eternal punishment. Oh, okay. See, I thought there was like a 2 different like versions of the game, like how the original Nier had Nier Gestalt and Nier Replicant, and then we figured out, oh, hey, Gestalt is actually fake news. Replicant is the one that transitions to Nier Automata. I have no doubt that this is his will. I know I must read it, but I'm going to go over there and just do that alone. But would you mind waiting nearby? It's okay to be nervous. I mean, it kinda is, but it's complex.
Thanks.
Gotcha. Yeah, those will be games I have to play someday. Someday. Thank you. It's reassuring to have you by my side. I waited nearby while Stroll read the will. Well, it's a good thing we found this. Seems I do indeed have an inheritance.
and
The will said, the family's treasure was dispatched to the royal capital. What are we waiting for? Let's head back and find it. Yes, but I'm afraid we'll need something a little more specific than the capital. The letter is unfinished. I mean, how could it be? No one expected a murderous, rampaging human. Try not to let the anger win. Sorry. Whenever I think back to that day, my father names me the sole heir of his estate. He even addressed the letter to my beloved son, Leon. Leon Kennedy. I feel only shame at such endearments. But as it stands now, the inheritance has but one purpose: to repay the debts owed to my parents and my people. So if they would see our house rebuilt...
Oh, definitely.
Oh, that's your RE news, probably. I want to see more RE9. They already leaked the picture of Leon. They leaked the picture of Leon. Because, well, alright, here's the thing. To no one's surprise. But also, I kind of just wanted to see him in-game. I kind of just didn't want that announced. Like, it was going to be the most obvious news that for a game that's taking place in Raccoon City, in the police department that is probably infested with raccoons, that we are going to get old guy Twink McGillicuddy. RE fans, when they get characters that they actually care about instead of John R. Evil for the 5th time. Yeah, I'm trying to think, how many times have we had... Yes, this would be the 5th time. Yes, it is. It actually would be the 5th time. We had him in RE2, we had him RE4, we had him in RE6. No, it's the 4th time. Am I miscounting? Might be. Maybe then I'll be able to embrace the words, my beloved son. Frosty! Hello! How are we today? I never imagined the day would come that I'd come to terms with these feelings. I owe you so much and more. I sense Stroll's deep in trust and his determination to confront his destiny. Let's go, Stroll!
I must use my nobility for good.
Significantly reduces the mag cost of studying the warrior lineage. I need that for what's her name? While in reserve, the amount of experience Stroll gains increases. We get more characters. Everything's gonna be so expensive! Everything's gonna be so expensive! Oh no! How many characters are we gonna get? Man, I sure hope hit character Jake Miller returns. Is that... That's the dude from RE6 who turned out to be Wesker's son, wasn't it? I didn't realize his last name was Miller. Oh, I could reduce the mag cost, but... so you do notice I misspelled his name. It's Muller. Oh, it's Muller. Okay. I haven't played RE6, to be fair, so I'm not fully on board with... I'm not fully on board with what happens in that game. Apart from the fact that Leon and Chris get into a pissing contest. I'm okay. Remy still isn't back. Oh, no! And no info. And Mum's in talks of getting another cat, so I'm iffy. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, bud. I hope you're doing okay, and I do hope you will get some better news in regards to your cat. Yeah, I will send. Do I have a hug command? I don't remember if I do. I would like to send a virtual hug. Oh, I tried to do it as an actual Twitch command and not as an actual command. 1 second. Twitch itself does not have a hug command. There we go. I do have a hug command. Let's go, baby. I tried. Tell me about your father. He was a big man. So much so that standing next to my mother made her look teeny. But despite his size, he solved his problems with his head. Oh, that's nice. Crazy Dragon, hello! How are we today? And he never treated people as lesser than him. In fact, he used to handpick the fish he would bring back to the household as gifts. Grand Trad was able to source fresh fish from Brialhaven, but in Halia, they were a rare feast. Crazy Dragon, thank you for the raid. Ooh, Night Rain. How was Night Rain? Were you doing the DLC that came out? How are you doing today? I'm doing pretty all right today. Getting deployments ready for before Christmas break is thing number 1. And that was actually going surprisingly well today. The last build I tried to do was so haphazard because people just kept forgetting to put in like pieces of their code. Deployment? No, sorry. I do software engineering. I don't do. I am not military. I am. I do not have the physical capacity for that. I am needing to be more athletic. I'm not aiming for military though. But yeah, I do software engineering. So it's currently just people just not putting in bits of their code, and I'm just like having to chase up certain things. But today was better, so I'm feeling better about it. So tomorrow, deployment in IT means it finally reached the point where they are letting the local team fix the bug. Yes. Pretty much. Yeah, so it basically, for our team, it goes from our development environment, then it goes into a testing environment to make sure, hey, this package that is ready to go out to clients, is everything in it? Is everything tested? Do we have a regression kind of thing? Then goes from there to sandbox environment, in which that's where our clients test things, and we just do like a small smoke test in there. Then it goes to production, which is the live system. And deployment last week, someone pushed to prod, and I get a call in the morning. I go, "Hey boss, how's things?" I was the one doing the deployment, but I got a call from my boss, and I went, "Hey boss, how's it going?" And he's like, "Not having a good day today. It's broken." That's not good. That's not good. That's not what we wanted. That is not what we wanted. So, thankfully it was a quick fix, but it kind of threw me for the day. because the part of the system that it entailed was not something that should have gone down, and it made me very nervous. It crashes on rainy Thursdays. On rainy Tuesdays, sorry. But only if this... Yeah. That's the didgeridoo who still owes me money. But only if this McDonald's Wizard toy is not in the main server. Good luck. Oh, the TF2 gem, which is we can't remove this picture of a goddamn coconut, because otherwise our game just doesn't run. We require the coconut. It's good stuff. I was on the RAM, still struggling with it. Oh, okay. Yeah, I've seen a few streams of I've seen a few streams of Night Rain. I never really got into Elden Ring myself. I got into Liza P better than I did with Elden Ring. Elden Ring looks cool. Elden Ring looks very cool. But I think I just got overwhelmed in playing it. And it just wasn't for me. But Elden Ring looks very cool. And I find it cool to watch people play it.
Aha.
But yeah. Hey, maybe I'm onto something. He spoke highly of the fish market, so he must have gone to the same one every time. Perhaps they'd remember him. That may be our best lead. And I'm afraid I shall once more take advantage of your generosity. When we return to Grand Trad, will you help me walk in my father's footsteps? It could still turn out fruitless, so I'll need all the help I can get. Alright, let's do it.
This one's important.
Grand Cathedral and Grand Trad. I should start there. Oh!
All right.
Easy quest. But first, I have one more thing I'd like to look into. I think we're at a good stopping point for today, besides.
Let's head back.
Thank you, Rizla. It's like, keep forgetting. Let's head back to the Gauntlet Runner. Oh, come on. I'm so close. Give me enough mag. I am back in Matira.
Alright then.
Alright. So, follower. Can I increase any followers at night? Yes! Yes, I can! Yeah, let's go this way. Sailor, the coconut thing is not real. No! What do you mean the coconut thing is not real? It is in the game files leftover asset from a taunt. But it doesn't crash the game. Now, what does crash the game is the 3D model of a cardboard cow cutout, since it is marked as a critical file for the game to start. Okay, so what you really have told me is that the coconut's evolving. The coconut was actually an egg for the cardboard cow to grow from. You seem unscathed? Sorry, if you're looking for work, there's nothing here for you. So just go home. No! No, you're not about to tell me what's... Come inside.
Unfortunately.
I no longer have any work for you. The dog is no longer here.
You guys
No!
remember to stay hydrated, okay?
She ran away? That would have been preferable to the truth. But no, she was taken. Morgana's one weird dog. It's a weird-ass looking dog. I'm sorry. I know you kept your silence as promised, Unfortunately, that didn't stop a thief from sneaking in disguised as a vendor and taking her away. They left behind a letter that read, "Those who spread magic igniters shall face the wrath of God." It's not hard to imagine what happened to her. I'll find the culprit before long, and I'll make certain they get what they deserve. However, this isn't the work of a single person, but that of a larger organization.
Those people.
Anti-Igniter extremists. A bunch of filthy, rotten cowards. The pup was innocent in all this. I shouldn't have kept her. The moment I start caring about anything, I lose it. I knew that. I tried to keep my feelings out of it. But why did this happen? Brigida seems to be fighting through the pain. For how long must I live in this hideous world? If only I had disappeared instead. Welcome back from the ads, everybody, by the way. Tears or not, I can sense the pain, sadness, and frustration Brigida is feeling. Words would be of little comfort here. Perhaps if I stirred her imagination, she would be relieved of such despair. I'm just gonna pull out my book. Yeah, a book. I told Brigida about the fantasy world depicted in my book, trying to give her even the faintest glimmer of hope. Well, people will help one another, respect one another, and live in equality. How quaint.
But
The author was a sheltered man, I take it? He knows nothing of the real world.
this world.
The only equality is that we all inevitably die. The path to that point is different for everyone, meaning everyone has to fight through their own hell. I don't think so. You're an elder. You live in a world that hates you. How can you still make yourself believe in light, even through all that? I can't see that light myself. But I know you can, and I really do want to believe in you. Thanks, Rizla, I needed that. I really dug myself a hole by naming the main character Rizla. And your vision. I can sense Brigida's profound sadness and her grasping the trust. Let's go! Rank 4.
I couldn't ask him to stay.
Ooh, okay. Skill inheritance slots for the merchant lineage to 3. Widens the variety of items sold at the Lycon Magic Association. Ooh. Okay. So I can go for combat or I can go for monetary. Do I want to keep going on merchant? Actually, you know what? No, this helps significantly for like the memory aspect. So I'm going to take Scion's Merit. Wait. Oh no, I get both! My bad.
In any case,
I keep forgetting I actually get both abilities and not just I have to pick one and maybe get the other one later. I always call my character in these type of games Tofu-chan. That's great. Game Awards 100% will have Endfield news. What's Endfield? It's in second closed beta with release room for January. Oh, okay. Cool. It's a gacha sequel. Oh. I respect people that play gacha. Gacha is just not... gacha, I've learnt, is just not my thing. Because I am a big sucker for fear of missing out. So I just stay as far away from those games as possible. Fear of missing out is lame. Yeah. Because I just know that I have the ability to put money into it. And I will want to. And then just not spend time on it. So I need to stay away from it. I'm not gonna lie though. Yeah. Yeah. Not gonna lie though. That little stint with Zenless Zone Zero, where I just happened to get a meta build, was really funny. Here's your pay. I've included what I set aside for your future shifts too. I'll keep visiting.
Why?
She's gone. I have no more work to give you. What's left for you here? You don't need to come here anymore. I left the room without another word. It's hard to say things in that situation, so yeah, I get. The only gacha I play is called N-Stars, Japanese pretty boy idols that sing and dance. That's cool. I respect that.
Is it finally time?
This man put cash into ZZZ, got the at the time meta team all before I finished explaining how the gacha works. That is, yeah, so? that's pretty much the explanation. I just became silly little guy.
What were the gods doing?
I went tee-hee. Alright. Let us hunt the monster. Head to the giant sandworm's nest.
Aha! I've been waiting. Let's go.
Let's go!
Bounty, shall we?
Requests and tactics. That's got no deadline. Oh yeah, we can do this later, actually. Doesn't matter, that's fine. Route map.
Let's move.
Let's get grinding. Giant sandworm's nest.
You would pursue peril.
Yeah, I would. What do you think? By the way, since then, most of them fell off to the good. There are better options, except Nicole, who was the worst support at the time, and now she's one of the best. Really?
Towards the giant sandworm's nest. They could not know what
So,
nor that it might be only
wait, like just in terms of balance updates, or did they just remake her abilities?
What to pick?
Take Heismei's head. Okay. I'm assuming I can increase with Stroll, so let's do that. I admit I am restless knowing that we're closing in on him now. Stopping the kidnappings works in our favor, but saves the town too.
Hey.
No, Nicole just didn't have any teams at the time back in 1.0, but now most of the best DPS works with her. Oh, okay. Sweet. Can you own your weapon as well? Yes. Let's do it!
Got it.
Naturally, it's important to sharpen one's blade, but one must take special care of its tip. The tip's more effective when facing off against armored opponents, to pierce gaps in the face in the armor rather than slashing at them.
That being the case,
That all said, what's the most important quality of the sword for that manner of attack? Wait. This is a study quiz! This is a study quiz mechanic! Oh my god! Oh my god! That's sneaky, but that is awesome. One must take special care of its tip. Let's put off the sword. Or you're telling me the sharpness of the point, so that one.
That's right.
Yeah.
That's right. For gaps in armor, the thinner and sharper, the better. My father always said that, and I always think of it when doing sword maintenance. Let's go. I'm good at study, Stroll. That was not many points. I need more than that. I miss my dad, Rizzler. I miss him a lot. I'll be back. For nobles, a sword is ornamental. Still, my father emphasized the importance of its practical use. Indeed, as a child, I was lost around a sword. Learning those lessons back then is how I can fight alongside you today. I'm constantly reminded of how indebted I am to my parents. I spent some time with Stroll owning our weapons. Let's go, baby.
Come look at this.
You lot aren't going to believe what the view I'm seeing outside. I'm hitting the brakes.
The gauntlet
Stroll just launches forward.
The midnight sun sets. The grandeur of it stirs something in each of them.
Oh, now that's
Could a
cool.
creature this large have truly existed, or is it an oddity shaped by the sands? Another truth lost to time.
A tale as old as time. Yukari about to become a bullet if that guy breaks. Yeah. Just, I hope we're all right. Meanwhile, Gallica. Whoa! What in the? Is that a giant sandworm husk? It can't be. It does resemble a giant sandworm, but I've never heard of one growing to this size.
Indeed.
A beast that large could be carved into a great many servings. I'm glad Hulkenberg has priorities. You're considering how to eat it, aren't you?
Look.
Come now, your attention is focused entirely on the wrong thing. Cast your gaze downwards, at its feet and sand beneath. Why is she chewing? She grabbed a little bit, you know? She's eating sand! She's eating sand! I think the husk is more interesting. No, listen to me. That white transparent sand. It's likely glass. The glass you've seen in the shop front of Grand Trad or within the Grand Cathedral is made with magic through a laborious and rather expensive process. What? So you're saying that this glass was made naturally somehow?
No.
Extendo handed over. just tastes so good. And then Stroll's like, give it that. Not quite. For how could that be? For that to... This keeps sliding off in places. For how could that be? For that to happen, this whole area would have had to be hit with a particularly eyebrow-scorching burst of intense heat. How intriguing. Perhaps an event of great importance once occurred here, the details of which we are not privy to. At this point, we can only venture assumptions and guesses, but I dare say this is this is a spot warranting further research.
Right then.
I'll just do some quick jotting in my notes.
Still, though.
The sand here is rather pretty. There's a dreamlike sparkle to it.
Yeah.
Truly, stumbling upon sights like this is a real pleasure of traveling. Certainly took my mind off our forthcoming bounty hunt. Got my wisdom deepened. Yeah! Beans? Let's go beans?
Hail!
Hulkenberg, give me the beans. I'm not eating beans. What are you eating? No, I'm not telling. Are you content with your findings? If so, I suggest we make our return.
Let's go.
Perfect. I just finished my drawing. Take it, lad. I trust that you will deliver it to appreciative hands. All right then. Last one back to the runner gets saddled with the kitchen patrol. How childish. If it's a contest you seek, then consider the challenge accepted. On your marks. 3, 2, 1.
Huh?
Huh? Hey, hold on a minute. I don't want kitchen patrol. I do appreciate that they both just start running. Oh, now this will not do at all. Gauntlet runner incoming. She's rather stylish one though, I must say.
Hey!
Hi crew, I hereby challenge you.
Hey.
Hey, that voice sounds familiar. Hurry on out now, before I use my cannon to punch a hole in this heap. Leaves us no choice.
What?
It's time for combat! What in the... They're already climbing onto the deck from the opposite end? Come on, we gotta go. You ready? Let's do this. Oh, yeah!
I've seen that craft before.
Sup?
Katharina? Why are you in a gauntlet runner?
Because I'm in the running for the throne, of course. Isn't that why you're out here? I'm sorry, but the throne
Hot.
will be mine. I can't afford to lose. Not with here and now, nobody gets off easy. Not even you. Now let's do this, fair and square. Damn it!
I don't
Alrighty.
think she's thought this through. But I guess we'd better put our dukes up. I know we've got some history.
Let's do this.
We can't afford to let her beat us.
Katharina the Bounty Queen. That should not have been my opening gambit. We need a mod that does her ears full size in the portrait. Yes. Like the what the Miyabi meme that I keep seeing
Not this.
from ZZZ. I should probably do this.
You will taste justice.
Swords! Okay, that's a good sweep.
Is that all? I can't lose. The Parapets are counting on me. This is a joke.
You're healing, aren't you? Yep.
Come on then.
That's not... Oh! I'm just gonna stop talking. No synthesis. I'm going to pass turn.
Solve problems of late cannot.
Money!
Nice hit. That was perfect.
You are good.
After me.
And then Phantom Swordsman. Sorry. This is gonna hurt again. There we go.
You having a laugh?
You having a laugh, mate?
I can't win. I can't take this. This frustration.
Oi, mate, you want to have a brawl? Is the both Catholic, you cheeky tart. Nice.
That'll do. Nice. I feel stronger already.
Nice. Level 20 gamers.
Damn it all.
I'm sorry.
I've lost.
Unbelievable. Well, it turns out you're a real force to be reckoned with, Rizzler. You too. Of course I am. You even realized how much I train? But I'll say something about that power of yours. I've never seen anything like it. I don't know whether to be shocked or awed. Oh, shocked or awed. Riz her up, you need more teammates. I'm trying! And yet here we both stand, together again. To tell it true, I was surprised when I saw you at the opening ceremony. I never knew you had kingly ambitions.
Hey.
It's complicated. Ah, long story, is it? Well, I'd ask, but maybe now's not the time, huh?
If you want my opinion.
My aim is simple. I want to help the Parapus. We're a poor lot. Generally speaking, not a lot of options for work, if there's any to be had at all. A good lot of us wonder if we'll even be able to afford our next meal. Not something we've got in common with other tribes. I watch my tribe struggle in an endless cycle of misery, and we can't even break out on our own.
What we have here is...
But now that anyone can wear the next crown, I'll put my life on the line to make it my head that it does. And once I do, I'm gonna put a bounty on every rich and greedy bastard this country's ever known. Plan's not half bad, no? We knock them off their mounds of money and use that to raise the poor up.
Certainly.
Everyone would be working together and to bring in those bounties. And the ones that do get riches and glory besides. It's not a bad idea. Isn't it? I'm a genius, I know.
The truth is...
There's a Clemar who's been sorta the brains of the operation. A real brainy type, but he's real nice enough. He's the one who suggested I take the throne. Said it would benefit my tribe. So I should take a crack at it. He's the one who pushed me to enter the race. He doesn't want people making fools of the Parapus. And he shed a real tear for us. I suppose not every Clamar's rotten to the core.
I suppose.
Tell me, what are your plans if you win the crown, Rizla? I can't say yet.
Hold on.
Ah, is that how it is? Now I really want to know. I'm gonna make you talk, so you better be ready for next time, okay? And I'm not yielding either. The future of the Parapus is at stake. I started with nothing but the clothes on my back, and I'm only where I am today by the strength I've earned and the blood on my fists. Now I'm ready to take on the world. I can sense Katharina's spirit of rivalry and her faint faith in me. It's really hard to try to keep up some kind of British accent. Reduce mag cost of Brawler lineage. Okay.
See you soon, I hope. And
Alright. Don't you take a beating before then, because I plan to be the one who delivers on that promise myself. Okay.
The gauntlet
I'll
runner
see
takes
you
repose
later,
in an encampment.
alligator.
The sun sets along the sandy horizon, darkness settling in. What creeps through the sands outside in the night is
Creeping through the sands.
undeserved rest.
Scanning in my crawl. Sands camp. The camp of sands.
Getting real chilly.
All right. Let's get the Lumi Bee. There's imagination on both ends.
All right.
Actually, wait. Let's go engine room. Mainly because... Okay, wait. Where was I meant to look? Was it here? It uses magic crystals as fuel. Okay, no. It was somewhere. I thought it was in this room.
All right then.
Okay, let's see. More is there. Engine room, deck. I'll go to the deck in just a sec. No, no. No, no. Okay.
Let's go.
Back to deck. Back to the deck. I kind of want to increase Hulkenberg. I've been thinking about Heisme. Scoundrel though he may be, he was once a knight. We must put a stop to his crimes. I am rather restless. What shall I do with myself now? Ah, right. 'Tis true that there's no substitute for actual battle, but tabletop games are fine tools for learning strategy. True! Let's go Wednesday nights. I bet she'll kick your butt at it, but do you want to play against Hulkenberg? Yeah! As a younger woman, I was utterly addicted to the game. What game are we playing?
If so...
Is that like Catan chess? Is that what I'm seeing right now? If that's how you plan to make your advance, then... I can't make any more moves. That's the match. I learned quite a bit from that match. I believe we would both benefit from some continued practice. This game affords me the opportunity to visualize strategies all on my own. What if an enemy came at me from such an angle? How would I retaliate? And so on and so forth.
I'd say...
I once failed in my duty to protect His Highness the Prince. And at the time, I was but a novice, a new addition to the Royal Guard. I lacked the experience needed to properly assume the role.
That's why.
'Tis for that reason that I now train both my body and mind so thoroughly, as I have vowed to never let such a thing occur once again. Hulkenberg would absolutely love Game Workshop. Hulkenberg would be so into Warhammer. What? I wonder what sets Hulkenberg would be interested in. To my kind of woman, yeah! So you're so strong.
No.
I'm nothing of the sort. My body bears the scars of my myriad weaknesses. That said, 'tis quite the pleasure to speak so freely with you. Eldari 100%. This is starting to show my lack of knowledge with with Warhammer. I do not know what an Eldari is. Let's see. Images. Yep. I can see that. Yep. Immediately. Seen it, knowing it. That tracks. Space Souls. Gotcha. Sisters or Craftworld Eldar. Oh, okay. Sisters of Battle would also fit. Okay, wait. Warhammer Sisters of Battle. Oh yeah. This alone definitely screams Hulkenberg. I could dig that. Let's give them a gun. That said, 'tis quite the pleasure to speak so freely with you. I find comfort in knowing that I may share my feelings with a compatriot. If we find success in this endeavor and create a country where we can all live, where we truly live equally, I hope to serve as a knight captain, passing down what knowledge I can to a new generation. Nuns with guns and flamethrowers. Yes! Yes! The Lord giveth, but I'm about to fucking take the way. I will speak not just of tactics, but of all my experiences on this journey, my victories, and of course my failures too. And in so doing, I would see the Royal Guards elevated to new heights, I hope.
Well,
that's a great plan. I'm on board.
Yes.
Well, should such a starry-eyed wish come true, I shall tell them much of you, our captain. Such a position is certainly not one to most could adapt to, much less succeed in, given the circumstances of our fight. And I must say, you wear the role well. 'Tis hard to believe it's your first foray into such responsibility. Perhaps you've a natural talent for it. Though to call it talent is a disservice. No, whatever higher calling you have, I can only be as I am now because of you. Such praise from a knight is quite an honor. 'Twas you and Gallica that set the cogs of this journey in motion. I think there's some significance to you being the captain, in my humble opinion. Just for reference, they have drop pods that are just churches and artillery pipe organs. They bring the church to you. You've heard of Ding Dong. You've heard of Ding Dong Ditch. Now here comes Praise Lord, bitch. You have my gratitude. After crossing proverbial swords with you, I feel that I am one step closer to realizing my dream. You know what? I think she might also have a Tyranid army for when she's feeling silly. I feel like Tyranids... Tyranids would probably have to be when she's feeling hungry. Just, she pulls out that set, like, against Stroll. And then Stroll's like... Okay, I know you pulled out the Tyranids. Do you want lunch?
Alright.
Let's go, Wisdom!
Alright.
Now then, shall we continue our discussion on tactics? There were some blunders you can avoid next time. For example, when a piece moves here, you should... Rizlo 100% runs Ultra remains... Fuck yeah, they do! Fuck yeah, they do! Let's go! Hulkenberg and I dueled on the board for a while.
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
Ooh. Ah. Oh wait, no, hang on. Can I...
The gauntlet runner quietly comes to a stop before the giant sandworm's nest. It is the day that the sleep-inducing sand flash dances in the sky. Their target is High-Speed Noctua, a villain still unseen, who has caused the woes of Martira. Will they successfully...
Because now we're doing what army every character would run. Shit, who would run orcs?
This weather should have
Blonde
all
dude
the
uses
sandworms conked out.
dark angles. I can see that. Yeah, blonde dude is very, like, in nobility. So, assuming I think dark angels are actually just like dark angels, then yeah. More than likely.
Speaking of which, what exactly do they look like? I only got a glimpse of the lava.
Gallica runs...
Cooked at that.
Gallica runs Zench. What is Zench? One sec. Zinch. She runs that? That's creepy as shit. I kinda see it. What do the Dark Angels look like? Yeah, you know what? I can see that. I can see that. Absolutely. Absolutely. I have very limited knowledge of Warhammer, so I think this is going to be a very What's it called? You guys filling in the blanks for those ones, I guess. I know Space Marines. I know Orcs. That's about as much as
As tube-like as
much as I
worm,
know.
They grow quite steadily in their lifetime.
Zeech.
Large ones that end up deadly threats.
Chaos, god of magical schemes, and birds. I'm a bird.
Ugh, I don't even want to think about it. What kind of man would want to live in a den of those things? Did you hear that?
This
Just
guy.
now.
Beasts, and not just one. Should they not be asleep?
Hey, what's...
More runs either Necron or Tau. Yeah. Yeah, no, they... Oh!
What the?
Yeah, that's a human.
So that's it, eh? But what's going on? Did we get bad information?
That's no sandworm. A horror like that could only be...
A human? We're not getting away without a fight.
Damn it! We can't die here!
Well, we can bring this home. Well,
Hey, this isn't what we heard
guess this
about.
is happening.
What's going on?
By this power.
Okay. Opening Gambit. Money.
Nice hit.
I can't afford to hold back.
Oh, that did 300 and good damage. Okay.
Give me your aid!
In that case, I'm letting
Let my
loose.
power support you.
This is it!
Let's go! Can we get another crit?
Is everyone
Okay, half health. My fave chaos god is Nurgle. Nurgle's just a good name. Papa Nurgle loves all his grandchildren. Yeah.
With blade in hand!
Weak. Damn it! I know I can get off mage now, but I did not properly level everything.
Fun!
Oh, I have to settle for that. Damn it. Okay. You do not deal as much... Hang on a minute. I was about to say, you don't deal as much stuff as I thought. But never mind!
Nice hit. And
I'll
what
get
other
back
room?
here!
I think we managed to drive it back.
No, we didn't. Are we in its stomach? Yep. Yep. Big gulps, huh? We got bored!
What?
What is this place? That human came right for us, and then...
Don't tell me.
It's Slaughter's Hull. Wait, does that mean we're inside its body? Vor in my package. Izzy, no! No! In my Christian home! Eaten by a giant sandworm. Though Gallico is right. This is no worm, tis a human. We know what comes after Vor. Yep. My favorite faction are Craftwell Elder, Mechanicus, and Imperial Guard. Mechanicus sounds fun. I don't know what it is. I'd have to look it up. But yeah. We know what comes after Vor. I don't. Let's not. It gestures at the Duck Duck Goose streams. Oh no! We know nothing from those streams. Belly rubs! Yeah, that's the one. How are we doing today, Isbo? Hope we're doing very well. Yes, for the digestion. No. Mechanicus are basically the IT team of Imperium. I have a lot of relevance to that then. Ooh, been a long time since I had visitors. Well, make yourselves at home.
Huh?
You have company. How long have you been down here, old man? Is there a way out? Oh, places to be, eh? Try giving that lump just there a big old wallop. That one. Hasn't gone to shit yet. Lots of radiation and lightning. Ooh, okay. That sounds actually right up my alley. I'd like that. But mind the guts. The digestive juices in there will make short work of you. Melts you right down.
Oh.
That would be regrettable. In other words, we have to find a way through before we get digested. We're working on a time limit. We can't afford to make any mistakes. Let's take a rest before we start this guts clock.
Truth be told.
This old beast ate lots of treasure in its time. If you spot any in the belly, grab it on your way out. Not every day you get swallowed by a sandworm. There's riches in here, but once you leave, there's no coming back. Can't tell you how many folks just like you got digested because they couldn't leave well enough alone, though. Don't get greedy. By the looks of it, you've been here for many years. If you wish to escape, come with us. A kind offer, but I'm afraid I'll decline. I'm a big bug lover, you see, and I still have so much research to do on this giant sandworm. Woohoo! Yeah, but who are you gonna report your research to? Alright. It said
Let's
rest.
stash that somewhere safe.
How does one
Okay,
rest? Record my journey, I guess. Let's do this. I forget how long this saves for.
Yep.
Okay. Let's... No, I don't need to actually do that yet. That's fine. Alright, let's do this. And they are robot people who say the flesh is weak and the machine is eternal. Oh, so it's Victor from League. I rewatched Arcane the other day. Season 1 still holds up pretty well. I think Season 2, around the midway point, it's good still. It's very solid. But I think from Season 1, it kind of dips a bit. Just a bit. But struggles in some bits. Yeah. No, I love Season 2. But it's like, I look at Season 1 and I'm thinking, I don't know. They also pray to the machine spirits Hatsune Miku, so the machines start working again. It usually works. That's how it usually operates. You just gotta pray to Hatsune Miku, and then everything's golden. Kleptomaniac toast as fuck. It's what? Why are we fucking a toaster?
What?
Yeah, why did I have to approve that? Oh no, don't worry. There's other things that can be said that somehow you don't have to approve. It didn't like that either, Frosty. I'm sorry. The part to the right has a suspicious-looking swamp, but the part to the left is filled with monsters.
What is this?
Ugh. Are all humans like this on the inside? Kind of looks like we've no choice but to take one of these.
Let's hurry.
In any case, we have to go through here to leave. Rizla, you lead the way. All right. Oh, actually, wait, no. Is you're able to get around auto mod because you're mod. We've not the time to dawdle. Hurry onward. on a time limit? Shit! Do I have time for combat? Do I have time for combat? We're gonna find out.
Right. Let's settle this quick.
Not really. Okay.
Better be sure.
Let's see. Melee.
In the name of justice. No holding back.
That ruins most of my plans.
No, let's make an end of it. I shall vanquish evil.
Round slash.
Almost finished.
You've done it.
Okay, you're all stunned at least.
Stay sharp. With blade in hand.
Fire!
Uh-oh. Brace yourself.
Shit!
Here comes the counter.
Please.
Everyone okay? Gotta heal up. Captain's on his last legs. Someone get him
Come
healed
forth,
up.
royal sword.
To one enemy. Money!
Add the one for the captain.
Can't afford to hold
Keep it
back.
going.
Wait, what are you immune to? What's the button? What's the button? Analyze.
Fireproof.
Okay, it's fireproof. I pass my turn.
Everyone all right? You'll take more damage this way, so be careful.
Ice!
Hulkenberg got them right in their weak spot.
It is ice. Okay. Merchant, go. All right. We do not lose time in the results screen. However, I am very nervous.
Was that?
It's a bad burn. Don't let it linger.
Oh! Auto recovery, please. Okay. Wait, hang on. That's from the burn stat I just took. Where is the cures burn? Yes. That one. Thank you. Alright.
Let's stash that somewhere safe.
Never mind. I will keep taking damage in this puddle.
Nice find. Looks like it could be useful.
It's fine. We have the time. Didn't I just take some of these? Or do they keep respawning?
If you see a use for it, I say take it with you. Let's stash that somewhere
We
safe.
got it, we got it, we got it, we got it. Hulkenberg! Oh, just turn the other way, turn around! We got this, we got this, we got this. We got this, we got this, we got this, we got this. We got this, we got this, we got this, we got this. Hurry out!
Our enemy. Tis our opening. We make the first move.
Okay, this should be fine then. Gold attack!
Let's finish this.
In the name, let's do this.
Round slash! To quote, from the moment I understood the weakness of my flesh, it disgusted me. I craved the strength and certainty of steel. I aspired to the purity of the blessed machine. Your kind cling to your flesh as if... Did I just miss? Is that what that was? Oh, sweet, lightning damage.
Hulkenberg got them right
Let's
in
stay
their
calm.
weak spot.
Hooray! One day the crude biomass that you called a temple will wither, and you'll beg for my kind to save you.
Even easier
But I
than
am already
expected.
saved, for the machine is immortal. Even in death, I serve the Omnissiah.
Factory. A new means of protection.
That's hype. that is hype.
What now?
Okay, while I remember. Finally, I can do this. These all seem pretty good.
Fascinating. This right here.
The clip that is from The Voice is even better. I shall DM you it. Hell yeah! I'd be keen to hear.
I'm counting on you.
Of course.
Magic Knight! Give it to me, baby.
I see. I've acquired a new power.
It's more attack power, yes. Alright, and then you have other things that you can unlock, but I need to get you to rank 7! Versus that and another class that I need. So Magic Knight needs to be rank 20. And, okay, gotcha. DM's Jiffer. I'll check it out after stream. Do I want to unlock Gunner now? No. Skill inheritance. I can only have one. It's either going to be a magic skill or a physical skill. Let's see. Weak. Power proportional to the caster's remaining HP. Oh. Okay. May inflict forget. That costs HP, and I don't really want to use HP at the moment. It's a rough commodity.
All right.
But I'm... Let me think about it. What's your stats? What are your stats? You're more for strength, but you have the endurance. Shit, is that the Hammer of Justice? Is that old boy Gersed Boom? At this late hour, with the bells ringing out to justice, you choose eternity.
All right.
I'm archetype. All right, I will take Skullcracker. I am uncertain as to how this decision will go. But you know what? It's something. We will keep leveling these. Okay.
Sounds good to me.
Were there any paths with more treasure? Yes.
Get ready.
Oh, hey, rude.
A preemptive and we'll win this.
If you're interested in playing the Mechanicus game, it's like XCOM, but without the cover. Oh, okay.
I won't hold back. Maybe not.
I'll see where I get up to with the next game I go to play. Cause I'm still trying to figure that one out with what's it called? I'm gonna do a poll in my Discord dependent on what happens during the Game Awards tomorrow.
You will taste justice.
Because depending on announcements and maybe shadow drops and things I get interested in, I'll probably shift my interest over to like that.
Observe the enemy.
So we will see. There's also Rogue Trader. I do remember seeing Rogue Trader.
Shine.
Coin can solve problems of lit. Come forth, royal soul.
Okay. That's not it, but that is. Okay.
What a finale.
Yeah, I do remember seeing stuff about Rogue Trader.
Not bad.
Don't get too relaxed. These
I
monsters are
do need to
relentless.
play it. Mayhaps. It's also multiplayer. Oh, really? Ah, that's pretty cool. Okay, wait, that's the door. However, oh, that's so rude. I'm going to open the door.
All right.
That is out. Fine. All right. Let's go. XCOM combat, really detailed build system, also a bit of kingdom building. Ooh. Ooh, that's pretty cool. I'll have to add that to my list. Wait, there was a Warhammer game that came out of the Jingle Jam pack. Hang on a minute. Let me just quickly open up my Steam list. There was a Warhammer game I got. Chaos Gate Demon Hunters. What's that like? Looks like we're... oh, that is XCOM? Ah! But Grey Knights. Ah, gotcha. Okay. Alright. Good to know. Looks like we're still inside the belly. I can't believe this is a question I must ask, but... Where's the, butthole? The waving hands! Hi! It's a worm, so I guess we just keep going. The path split up ahead, but we just need to push forward.
But...
Fish! Alas, it seems it won't be so simple. To the left, 'tis a crystal. That's a melancholia crystal? What's one doing in here?
Hurry!
This is no time to be standing still. We need to get out of here. To get to the anus!
Oh, they saw us.
Our tried and true quest. We must journey to the anus.
If it's useful, I say grab it.
We must journey through sludge and poop and all kinds of goop. But by Jove, we'll make it!
I'll give it my all.
Get ready.
I need something that does surround damage.
I can't afford to hold back. Swordmaster!
Let's just go diagonal slash. I should have just been doing that. That's way better. Rogue Trader also has a feature where you can hover over words and explains them further. Yes! Yes, I love that! That's such a good feature! Because if you need to explain your systems, you need to have something like that and not just some kind of Wikipedia page. That's so good! Increases evasion against slash attacks. Why do I need that? Okay.
Careful, we've got company.
They found us. Get ready,
I see where I
everyone.
need to go. Oh, but this isn't exactly a way.
That should come in handy. Pocket it.
Enduring incense is whenever words are highlighted blue. Okay.
Say grab it.
I have to fight those up there.
Nice find. Looks like it could be useful.
I want to use my healing items once I get near the platform.
If it's useful, I say grab it.
Okay. Yes. Heal. Good. Okay. They're weak! They're weak!
Work.
Okay. Go!
They saw us. On your toes, everyone.
I now know what I can do.
Great find. Keep it.
Are they all weak or is it just them? Okay, I have to wait. Oh!
Everyone all right?
Go, 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 go. Yes! Treasure!
Yeah.
Fence's headgear. Ooh! Increases evasion against slash. I know exactly who I'm putting this on. Hey, how we doing? What's our name? Stroll. Stroll, how are we feeling about putting on a helmet? That's... hang on a minute. Yes. Oh, wait. That's gonna decrease your stats if I give you evasion. I'm not sure if I like that. Who else can I give it to? No, everyone's... Damn it! Everyone's got the same exact shit! Damn it! But yeah, I like those systems. That's just like, hey, we got some weird shit in our game. Here's the explanation for it. Go nuts. Good luck, have fun.
I shall vanquish evil.
Alright, meanwhile, round slash. There we go. There we go.
Great work, everyone.
Good. I have never known such height.
Don't let your guard down.
Okay.
There's more of them.
There is more of
Draw
them,
steel.
however.
We are spotted. Push through.
Okay, this one might be slightly more tricky.
Probably can't hit their weak spot like this.
Ice and lightning. I chucked all those abilities out. I need to do ice damage. None of this looks like ice damage. What was the other one? Okay, alternate tactic. Bail!
Be careful. There's more of them.
Shouldn't take part in whatever that is. I think we are okay. What's here?
Ready?
Looks like we gotta kill this guy, Rizzler. Damn it. Foiled again. Parasitic Valmo.
I shall fight. Swordmaster.
Diagonal Slash.
Observe the. Take this.
Okay, some opening gambits to start off. No! Okay.
I won't hold back.
I'm using goal attack on them.
I can't afford to hold back.
Let's do Synthesis Phantom Swordsman on the big bad.
You will taste justice.
Because Stroll does the most damage in my team. So let's put him in. Yeah. Ow. No. No! You should watch the stream before you finish stream because I want to see your reaction. Oh yeah, actually, you know, that's a better idea. Let's do that. Let's see. That's healing. I'd like a res, actually.
Here.
Now, what's the play?
Okay. Let's...
I call upon royal power.
This is gonna be rough. I can't round slash because they'll absorb.
I'll cut you down.
What do you mean? Okay, you're just gonna steal my MP. That's even better. Stroll is dead.
Oh, power of heroes!
And take the tax allies for 1 turn. I'm gonna have to make you do that. I probably lose this.
Better conserve. Let's go. Hold on.
I'm trying to think. I've got 5 minutes though.
This should work.
Okay. That helps, kinda.
Someone heal her. Is everyone okay? Not yet. Try to heal up. Get her back
Saw
up.
that coming.
Come on, not like this. Someone help.
Let's go, gold!
You're here?
Damn it!
It burns.
I think I lose here.
It burns.
Everyone okay? Try to heal up.
Yep, nah, that's... Ouch. Fantasy is dead. Dear God.
Will your tale end here?
Restart from autosave. So, restart from hideout segment. That really just meant all the way back to square one. Fantastic. Okay. Yeah, no, I don't think we go through the rest of this in 15 minutes. Especially considering we might have to fight the worm again at the very end. So...
What now?
I think I'm gonna have to wrap this part at the very least up here. Yeah, alright. We've at least saved. So... Let's Alt F4 for the time being. Beyond, that wasn't a bad part. That wasn't a bad part. That was pretty cool. Alright, let's see this clip that you sent, Frosty. Let's do this. Let's open her up. Let's see this. Do I have browser audio on? Hang on a minute.
On the moment I understood the weakness of
There we
my
go.
flesh, it disgusted me. I craved the strength and certainty of steel. I aspired to the purity of the blessed machine. Your kind cling to your flesh, as if it will not decay and fail you.
This looks sick.
One day the crude biomass that you call the temple will wither, and you will beg my kind to save you. But I am already saved. For the machine is immortal. Even in death, I serve the undesire.
That's some hype shit. That's super cool. That's sick. Yeah, I'm gonna pop that on my list actually. That has hyped me. I know very limited information about Warhammer, but actually wait, I should probably type in Mechanicus. It's in my... When did this enter my library? I've already got it. Great. All right. Guess I'll add this to my list then. It just works itself out. It really just sorts itself out. Humble Bundle, probably. I wouldn't doubt it, actually. Humble Bundle sounds like it would be the place I would have gotten that from. Back when I was doing the monthly collections. Which I've stopped doing it now because I was just like, I don't really find the cost to outweigh it. So I was like, I don't know. I paid for it for a while and it was definitely good. I definitely got some good deals out of it. But now I'm just like, I don't know. I had it when it was still the old price as well, which made it fantastic to get all 12. But then I just couldn't justify it, you know? It is what it is. It is what it is. There was a new Humble Bundle type game that was available. Not Humble Bundle game. Website that does a Humble Bundle type thing as well. Didn't you get an insane Sony Vegas deal out of it ages ago? Oh, yeah, I did. Yeah, no, I got, what is it? $500 worth of something for like 100. At least I think I remember that's what the deal being. I don't entirely remember. But yeah, no, I got an insane deal out of that. I made some good memes. Maybe I share them in the Discord someday, provided I get permission from the relevant people. And I don't post the questionable clips. Because, some sauce in that. Some sauce in that. All right. So, tomorrow, we do the Game Awards. So Game Awards, I have a bingo card at the ready. We will be doing some bingo while we're watching the presentation award show. It's more presentation at this point. Like it's a lot of advertisements, and it comes with a Game Awards panel, essentially. So that's what we got going on tomorrow. And for each bingo I get, I will be donating to the Jingle Jam that Mudkip has going on. So let's see if we can raise that up a little bit more. And I think that's all we've got for now. Yeah, let's see about a raid. Frosty, you said you had a suggestion. What did you have? Who's on thine docket? Mantis who prays. Oh, yeah, Mantis. Let's go. Actually, wait. DM'd. Okay, let's see. We got Mantis who... Are they streaming that? Yeah, they are. Fairy Tale Zorro. Let's see. Alright, sweet. Alright, let's do Fairy Tale Zorro for tonight. Let's see if we can give them a bit of a boost. So here, they are currently doing some Cult of the Lamb. I think they're doing... Is this a new playthrough, or is this a their continuation of it? I'm unsure, but let's find out. So here comes the raid to Fairy Tale Zorro. Continuing, gotcha. All right, here comes the raid out message. Bada bing. Bada boom. Alrighty. So once again, thanks you all for coming along to the stream. I very much appreciate having you all here. To those lurking in chat, also thank you all very much for coming along. I appreciate having you all here as well. If you enjoyed, please be sure to leave a follow. I'd be very much appreciative of your support. I hope you all have a good day, /afternoon, /evening, wherever you may be. Drink your water. It's always good for you. And I'll catch you all tomorrow for some Game Awards. Have a good night, y'all. Catches.